What is going on, guys? Welcome to the late night video. I want to talk to you guys about something that it's a little bit more serious, guys. And that is why you think your ex is everything when she has left you. Um, let's start off with this, guys. If you guys want to know the psychology behind the attachment styles that someone goes through, whether you're dumper or dumpy, what you go through psychologically, I highly recommend you guys go watch Craig Kenneth, his videos. He is a psychologist. He speaks about these kind of attachments, and he goes more in depth, more than I will right now. But if you guys want to know the gist of the why you're psychologically feeling this way, thinking that your ex is everything once she left you, then stick around, guys. You're gonna like this video. But let's get to the point, guys. So when your ex leaves you guys, it's common for you guys to feel like you guys got punched in the gut or stabbed in the heart. You know, it sounds kind of ridiculous talking this or saying this, but that's on the truth, honest truth, guys. I mean, I experienced it. Everybody that I know experienced that kind of loss, and it's basically just that. It's a loss. There are studies, guys, that do show that some people even feel worse losing somebody through breakups than they do naturally, you know, through death or death of a family member. And that says a lot, guys. Honestly, that says a lot of how badly breakups can be. But you guys gotta think back to when you guys were children. Think back to how you guys were raised. Think mostly towards your father figure, if you had a biological father. See how he raised you, or if you had a stepdad or various dads out there. You know, your mom had various husbands or boyfriends, so forth. Be honest with you guys. Be honest with yourselves, guys, because this is very serious. Look, if your father was the type of father who taught you at a young age, from a young age, saying, "Hey, if somebody leaves you, don't worry about it. You're gonna go find somebody else." You know, let's say you have a friend and they no longer want to talk to you, and your father told you, "Hey, it's okay. You're gonna be fine. Go find other friends." That, guys, that initial response from a father figure telling his kid, his son, what to do to prevent heartache at a young age, guys, that's basically where it derives from. Because if you guys didn't have that, or if you guys did have a father figure, but he wasn't really that kind of person who taught you guys that, later down the road, especially at an older age, you're gonna feel the impact. You're gonna feel the impact of what it means to lose somebody. And I'll be honest with you guys, my dad was not like that. He did not teach me to be that kind of person. You know, he said he always taught me to rely on others because they will be there for me in the long run. And I know why he said that, but at a young age, guys, that's not what you gotta teach your sons. Alright? You gotta teach them to understand that, hey, people will come and go out of your life. It's a normal habit. What you guys gotta know and what you guys have to understand is that when somebody leaves, somebody else comes in. You get me? And if you learn that at a young age, guys, if you were fortunate enough to learn that, then you guys have a big step ahead of a lot of people, a lot of guys out there. But if you didn't, then you're a step behind, and you guys gotta catch up. But why you feel your ex is everything, you know, she is a goddess now that she left you. I spoke about this in my previous video, guys, and that's basically because throughout the relationship, maybe when you guys first started, you were the alpha, you were the one that she was chasing after, but then some point in the relationship, it's the role switched. She became the most valued person in the relationship. She was the one controlling the relationship. Even though you think that you were the one, in reality, guys, if you think about it, you guys did whatever she wanted. Alright? And the sooner you guys admit that to yourselves, the better it's gonna and the faster it's gonna be for you guys to heal from this and overcome it. But again, like I said in my previous, guys, you think of it as a pedestal, right? As a base pedestal. As time progressed, you guys kept putting a base under her feet and making her grow to a point where she was so highly valued from you guys that you guys thought that she was a goddess. And it's happening, guys. It's a natural thing for you guys to do. It's something you guys shouldn't do, but many of you guys do the mistake of doing it, which is why I'm here for, to teach you guys to help motivate you guys not to be that kind of person to put a woman on a pedestal. You should always put yourself first, like I've always said. But once that person leaves, guys, the pedestal is, depending on how you guys made it, you know, if she leaves, you're just left with a pedestal with nothing on top. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing on top of the pedestal. And that loneliness, guys, and knowing there's nobody there anymore, if, again, it goes back to how you guys were raised. If you guys weren't raised to, you know, forget about that person, someone better is going to come in. If you guys weren't taught that at a young age, you're gonna notice it, guys. Honestly, you're gonna notice it, and that's when you overvalue people. Overvaluing friends that were with you at one point, they left you, and because you didn't put the effort into finding new friends, new better friends, this is what happens. You overvalue them, and you think there's something higher than what they need to be. Alright? Making somebody higher than what they need to be, guys, that is the biggest no-no that you guys could learn from me on this video. Don't put anybody higher than yourselves. You should be the main focus. You yourself should be the main priority in your life. Alright? And again, if you guys were taught this at a young age, good for you. Maybe if you think about it, you don't really suffer heartaches or losing somebody that often. And if you lose somebody, you're not overthinking over them. You know, you're not overvaluing them for what they were once in your life. You just, you know, just shove it to the side and move on, which is a good thing. Which is I highly recommend many of you guys to start thinking of and start doing. Be that kind of person. But again, guys, moral of the video, guys, how you were raised by your father figure. If he taught you to, you know, forget that person, someone better than them come in your life, good. If you didn't, then that's a bad thing. Again, depending how long you're in a relationship with that person, depends on how high you value her. If you guys made a pedestal so high that the moment she dipped and broke up with you guys, you guys feel lost. Again, overvaluing somebody. And third thing, guys, that I really need you guys to take out of this video, guys, is do not overvalue people. Alright? If you think they're more valuable than you are in your life, that they bring more than what you could bring to yourself, that's overvaluing, guys. You guys need to out of your life and switch that focus. Switch it around. Again, always make yourself top priority. Even if you have children, a girlfriend, a wife, whatever the case may be, you should be your top priority, and then come second whoever you value second. Alright? For me, it's me, then my kid. Because if I can't take care of myself, how am I going to take care of my kid? You know what I mean? Close friend of mine is him, his brother, and then it's his girl. Or his wife now at this point. But we're all different, guys. But one thing that should always stay the same is you should be high priority, no matter what. By being high priority, guys, you're not going to overvalue your girl or your ex. You're not going to overvalue your ex-friends, whatever the case may be. If people leave your life, you're going to be okay with it. And that's what you guys need to do. Be okay with people leaving your life, because that means other better people are going to come in. And they're going to bring something to your life that you weren't expecting, or that the previous people didn't bring. Alright? But guys, that is it for this video. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment, like always. Gives me great video ideas. And subscribe. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.